What is going on YouTube? Chrono here and welcome back to another Tower Fantasy video. So today I just wanted to talk about a few updates I saw pop up over on the Tower Fantasy Twitter as well as in-game. Now, I know quite a few of you guys probably flocked this video because you saw the title and probably thinking to yourself, duh, we knew this has already been teased. We already had this data mine, but I personally don't like to report on data mines. It doesn't guarantee exactly what's going to be happening in the game itself in what order, so I usually try to wait until there's a bit more in-game information, and even technically at the moment there's no guarantee that this is exactly what's going to be happening. So for those of you guys who like running fire comp, who are looking for, who've been pulling on Cobalt and are looking to complete that fire comp, is not quite there just yet, but it looks like our next fire character is very close. So after midnight on the 11th, so currently it's the 12th now, after midnight going up to the 12th, we got this event popping up here. You can see greetings from Vera, shows off a couple of things, and if you're looking really close, you can see there's our main city, and then Simulacrum shows Ruby first. So it looks like the leaks themselves are true. Ruby looks to be our first banner character. This is going to cause fire to scale out of control insanely. Fire is going to be very strong in the meta, pushing forward. I honestly foresee a lot of like probably Cobalt, Ruby, maybe Zero, since fire doesn't have any at least S50, like an I guess A50 is what we call him, Ascension 50, because Zero's got that extra damage passive on him and has the bit of healing. If not, like maybe an A6 Nemesis or something like that. But I foresee fire being insanely powerful if you went ahead and invested into Cobalt. Again, investing into Cobalt is a completely different video we're not really going to talk about today, but if you're running fire comp, it looks like your prayers have been answered, and unfortunately as an ice main, mine have not. It looks like it's going to be Ruby to start with. So main story missions, good stuff popping up on the way. We're all waiting for Vera in 2.0, and a lot of probably people thinking themselves, what are we supposed to do in the week that we've got nothing to do, right? Like, why didn't Vera get launched immediately? Well, it looks like the Tower Fantasy team thought of that as well. So if you pop over to their Twitter, we've got this Executor Trials event popping up. So from the 12th all the way until the 19th, it looks like. And I don't know if actually, you know what, let me double check something really quick in game. So as of right now, I don't see anything in game showing this just yet, so it might not be until after daily reset, which is about roughly 5 hours from now. But either way, we can see that we've got some pretty cool stuff on the horizon. Looks like it's double rewards from dimensional trials and join ops. Now this is to have a bit of a catch to it. It is only the first 2 dimensional trials and the first 3 boxes that you open every single day, meaning that you can't just go ham and just open a ton of joint boxes. I guess this is their way of kind of limiting people from just using up all of their potions they might have saved up, because honestly when I first saw this, that was my first thought process, but I kind of wish they would have just kind of let this go wild and let's have a good time before getting into Vera. But you know, unfortunately that is not the case, so it'll be an extra bonus on running a few dimensional trials and joint ops a day. It looks like the buff is stacked with joint supply chips, so after stacking you will have 3 times the chance of obtaining equipment at a purple grade and above, and that does reset daily. So it looks like it's a double chance of obtaining equipment in matrices at purple grade and above, and joint supply chips stack with us, so it's 3 times the chance. And then it looks like during the event, the first 2 dimensional trial attempts will give you a buff that doubles the drop rate of Matrix XPs, weapon augmentation boxes, and weapon experience. So I'm not sure, like, because you get guaranteed boxes from these. I'm not sure if they mean like you just get twice as many of them, or there's a chance of doubling this. It's not really clear specifically. It says it will give you a chance. First 2 dimensional trials will enjoy a buff that doubles the drop rate. Yeah, it doubles the drop rate, but the drop rate's pretty much guaranteed. Like, you get a box every run. So I guess it's just like 2 times the chance of getting a better box. I'm not sure how they want to go ahead and you know, phrase that, but that does reset each day. So it's 3 boxes and looks like 2 dimensional trials, meaning that we'll probably see a good group of people farm the final box each time. That's more of a reason just to grab that box and then just leave and come back. It's probably your best chance, at least for the first 3, and then maybe do the reverse 3, 2, 1, you know, style of grabbing equipment afterwards if you're still running joint ops. And in case anyone's curious, I mean, it says it literally right here. This resets every day at 5, so 2 and 3. And in case anyone is curious, they even mention it right here. Is this a daily bonus or one time only? Both buffs will reset every day at 5, so you'll be a daily bonus. So there is no question. People ask questions here about this. Actually, let's see if they answer my question. Hold on one sec. Yeah, but that's about it. Looks like they didn't ask the question that I have, but I'm going to go ahead and end the video here for those of you guys who are just looking for information. Like if you guys enjoyed the video, subscribe. I want to keep up with more, and I'll have more for you next time. Take care. Peace out. But for those of you guys who like to watch my videos all the way through to the end, I figured it'd be kind of funny if we just thumb through some of these questions that are showing up on Twitter. So let's take a look. We already mentioned this question here. Let's see. Does this mean 3 boosted chests equal 2-dimensional trial boosts, or 3 boosted chests and 2-dimensional trial boosts? I don't know how this is like really. It says they're both here. I guess it's like you're thinking maybe you only get one or the other, but it doesn't specify one or the other. And the answer, this means 3 boosted joint operation chests and 2-dimensional trial buffs every day. Let's see. First, doesn't really matter. More drops. Can't wait for Vera. Super awesome. Our prayers have been answered. I'm not sure who was praying for this. We want more dark crystals because of the characters that are coming as quickly as they are. That's the true prayer. Yes, the fact that stacks with joint supply tickets is awesome because we already have, 2 times the drop rate when we're using a joint supply ticket. Giving an event to just not make us use a joint supply ticket, it's boring. Only 1 day. Do they mean 1 each day? I understand that it would be 1 week. What? I feel like there might be a language barrier here, but it's every day, 7 days a week between this time frame. Interesting. So basically only one joint op, 3 open boxes per day, and the normal, and the rest joint ops will be back to normal. The first 3 boxes you open, yeah. So basically you can just open the 3rd chest and skip all of the other ones and do 3 joint ops for the best chance at the best rewards. Time to use the bottles? No, because the up rate is not unlimited. You can only have the up rate on the first 3 openings. So using VIP bottles is useless. Yes, this is actually what I was thinking at first, and then I read this, and then reading, it teaches you. Cool. I mean, you guys, you just did the same. I was gonna say you guys use the same one, but use the same thing twice. I wish I could do joint ops in the first place. No one does the one I can do because everyone's super OP, and on the higher ones, don't queue for lower level joint ops. You shouldn't be doing them. You get more value out of doing other stuff. Don't do joint ops. If you can't do what's it called? If people aren't posting their gates, then do dimensional rifts or dimensional trials. We should be using your stuff on because you need tons and tons of materials. Daddy, please give us an exquisite lock-in bonus for Vera. Why did you call them Daddy? Awkward. And you made me say it. Oof. Buff global pass. Fair. Fair. You know what? I dig it. Yeah. Buff global pass. But also don't be that guy. Make a separate tweet, hashtag buff global pass at TOFEN if you're going to do that. Don't take a completely unrelated topic and stick it in a topic that like about something else. That's cringe. Don't do that. Any plans to increase the energy cap and regen rate? Game is multiplayer, but we can't play together because no one has a single energy after doing a few stuff. Not true. You can still continue to run with your friends and gain support points, so it's actually still useful to an extent, but I agree. It would be cool if we had a buff to energy regen rate. However, it would keep you playing the game even longer, and they do want you to have some time away. Buff global pass, buff global pass. See, this is the thing, man. You're just like, you're not wrong, but you dwarf the argument by sticking it here, man. It's just ugh. Probably could have sold tons of vitality pots if it was a week of boost rates. I 100% agree. Vit pots would be so useful in that situation. People would be popping off. I'd be using all 30 that I have currently. Let's see if I finally get some gloves and boots and good crit rate rolls. I have a pair of gloves that has what is it, 4 rolls in crit rate, so kind of funny there. Let's see, anything else that's worth? Please buff global pass or buff pass global. That's unfortunate. They tagged Brazil in there too. TOFEN official, TOF Brazil, and then TOFEN official. Wait, hold on. Did they just tag them twice? They did. They tagged them twice. Oh, replying to them and they tagged them. It's a reply. It's going to tag them anyway. And then Tony, if you're watching the video, come on, man. Come on. All right, let's see. What else? Eventual Trials is so underwhelming that I don't even know if anyone will bother. They're better than 2-star gate. Yeah, they're better than 2-star gates. You should do them. Absolutely. If you don't have good gates to roll and you're not running join ops, you should definitely do Dimensional Trials. They're very useful. Dead game, and yet you're tweeting about it. Crazy. It's going downhill. I don't see how that's going downhill, but all right, man. I'm here for it. That's fair. Any other good tweets, man? This is actually not interesting. People are getting their items stolen from them. Most servers are hackers playing as Mark. There's a big Reddit thread on it. Will you address this? Again, I am 100% behind what you're saying, but man, just don't ham-fist it into a random other tweet. It gets it, like, you dwarf the entire process. Nothing else that's good, man. PNG pack for creators when? Yo, actually goated. You know what? This is unrelated, but this is the one time, man. This is the one time. You get a pass from me, dog. All right, guys. This video went on way longer than it needed to. I just wanted to like have a little bit of fun at the end of the video. Hopefully you guys thought it was pretty funny too. Anyway, guys, like if you enjoyed, subscribe when you keep up with more. Thanks for watching. Take care. Peace out.